All right, all right. What's good, everybody? What's good? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It's Sunday evening. This is Stormybman, and I'm just out here. I felt like getting on and talking to people a little bit. This is kind of a little open thing here. Just talk some boxing maybe and whatever else might be on your mind. You know, this thing is addicting when you want to get together and connect with your family. So I feel like I'm becoming family with you guys, and I hope that you guys feel like I'm becoming family, you know. Maybe I could get a plate. Ha ha ha. Stormy B Man is out here. I want to say good evening to everybody that's out there. Looks like we got Derek McGee and Cypher Supreme TV. Hustler Slim, what's going on with you brothers? How you guys doing this evening? As I've taken care of some things behind the scenes as far as getting my stream up and better running, you know, just a little excited to get back in the mix. I haven't dropped any videos lately, but I have a few subjects to cover, and maybe this week I'll have some material dropping. But just wanted to get on here and have a little Sunday evening talk. Don't have to take too long. Ain't got to take too much of your time. Brooklyn Child Boxing, what's going on with you, man? Good to see you, man. Everybody's out there. Shout out to the brother I Am Ill Will. He shouted me out a little earlier during this stream, and he was really going in on a few subjects. If you guys haven't had a chance, please check out I Am Ill Will. His channel is it's coming up, man, and he's doing some good stuff over there too. And he's a little bit younger than I am, but the brother's got a nice perspective, and he's talking about some good things. So don't forget about him. He's a part of the LDBC as well. Hustler Slim, thanks for that, bro. He said, you damn right you could get a plate. All right, man. And Derek McGee say, I just grilled some ribs. You're not seeing me on the grill. Listen, man, let me tell you something about that grill. You get yourself in some trouble messing around with Stormy B Man and the grill. You understand? I'm from the Chi, man. Over here is we know how to do it when it comes to food in the Chi. If you ain't never been anywhere, you come to the Chi, you can eat and you can put on some pounds. Here, you know what I'm saying? When they talk about pound for pound running across the state of Illinois, when you go through Chicago, let me tell you, pound for pound be in your behind. You understand? It come from sitting down, eating somewhere good and having something nice, plate stacked up. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you hear them comedians talking about somebody coming to the plate, barbecue, cookout, and it's always somebody got 2 plates in their hand. In the Chi, you be want to get 3. Huh? Tell the kids, go put this one in the car. We'll take that one home. Derek McGee say Alabama style. Clifton Bronson, salute. Stormy B Man in chat, salute to you too, brother. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, buddy. Talking about messing around with that grill, man. It ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. Everybody else been a little quiet on this, but what's up with that B sample for Dillian White, man? Ain't nobody come up with that yet? Huh? They ain't sent the feds in there yet? They ain't turned the lights on so the roaches can scramble? What's going on with that, man? I want to know. Because I ain't letting that go. I told y'all, I ain't letting that go, man. That dude is a cheater. You know what I'm saying? He using all kinds of substances and everything, and it still ain't helping his boxing in the ring, is it? He getting knocked on his ass and everything. How you taking dope and PEDs and padded gloves and unpadded gloves and everything else that they can inject your Lycan ass with, and you still getting your ass whooped? What kind of mess is that, man? You know? The Lycan. You know? Ain't nobody said nothing. It's been mum's the word. They've been trying to talk about Ruiz and Joshua in Saudi Arabia. That was just to throw the heat off of Dillian White. But I'm like Tevin Farmer. I got one eye on that and one eye on the Lycan. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't say that about Tevin Farmer, but hey, man, that dude got some crazy eyes. You know what I mean? You know you guys feel the same way about that. Hustler Slim, that B sample is hanging out with Jimmy Hoffa, man. That B sample ain't nowhere to be found. Matter of fact, they can't even find another Lycan that they can actually use to displace that sample and replace it, you know. He say, Cypher Supreme TV say they threw that shit in the freezer. And they're going to clone another Lycan. You better believe it, man. Fight School UK. What's going on with you? You over there in the UK? Hey, tell us, what's the word, Fight School, on that B sample over there? Are you hiding it for them? What's going on, man? We need to know. Huh? Inquiring boxing pundits want to know. Tell us what's really going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. This guy, he was all in the news. It's been 600 days and all of that, right? Huh? Smoking crack. Yeah, where's the B sample at? Where's the B sample? Mr. Brixton? Get that B sample out there in the headlines. And we don't want to hear nothing from Eddie Hearn. Let's just hear from the Lycan. Let him show his face and hold up the cup, huh? Or that little vial or whatever, huh? It's been 2,000 days since the damn announcement that there would need to be a report on the B sample. Man. Look here, Fight School UK. You're right. White has already failed. We just want it exposed. We want it to be brought out into the open, man. It's no doubt. If it were really clean, they would have announced that like within 24, 48 hours, or however how long it takes for it to be brought to the forefront. But because all of this is rat fink shit dirty, you understand? They're going to come up with all kinds of stuff. Eddie Hearn might come out with a top hat and coattails and a cane and do a tap dance or something to keep y'all from talking about that B sample. But it ain't going to fool me, because I'm going to say, Eddie, after your encore, what about that B sample, brother? Huh? I'm telling you, man, it's like, this is the kind of thing you should just ride their necks and ride their necks and ride their necks. And Fight School UK says the B sample results are usually kept confidential. Listen, man, when they want to bring people down, ain't nothing confidential no more. This is social media time. This is invasion of privacy time. Huh? This is people always sleeping outside your door with cameras and microphones and everything. We living in a different world, man. Big Brother has taken over. Ain't no such thing as confidentiality. Huh? It's disclosure when it's convenient, and then it's non-disclosure when it ain't convenient. That's what it is. We're living in a real messed up society right now, man, where things are like they can expose you when they want to, huh? They can put you out there. Nitty G, what's going on, man? Salute from Chicago. That's right. Chi-Town represent, man. What's going on with you? Good to see you this evening. Glad you stopping by, man. Glad you stopping by. Yeah, buddy. Fight School UK says the longer it goes on, the more he looks guilty. White may as well sign up to UFC. Listen, he can't even survive over there. You know, he was a kickboxer before he got into boxing, wasn't he? And he was cheating then. So he cheats across the board. It don't matter what he participate in. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even sit down to a table of dominoes with that fool because he gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? It's in his DNA. Along with that B sample. Better believe it, man. Nitty G says it's definitely some foolishness going on over there in the UK. This is taking way too long. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's like you waiting on a cousin to get out of prison, man. What's going on with that? The countdown. They should play that song, The Final Countdown. By the time that song finished playing, they still won't release that damn sample. You know? Fight School UK says UCAD, Hearn, British Board all piss in the same toilet. Well, they could have at least tried to piss in a bottle for White, but even they shit is dirty. You understand? All them uncleansed motherfuckers over there, man. That's why they can't find a sample to put up there. You know what I mean? Hustler Sim says, being honest, Stormy B, man, I could care less about Dillian White. He is not a factor. He is a sparring partner. Sparring partner. How you take PEDs and still sorry as hell. Shaking my head. You better believe it, Hustler Slim. And you know what? That's why I'm talking about it. Because he's a bum and he taking PEDs. Now, I ain't prone to calling fighters bums, but he's a bum because he's a cheat. He ain't no good. He can't fight. He got a big mouth. He got a little head. He got a fat ass body and he ain't in shape and he can't fight. Okay? And last, he can't fight. And somebody wanted to try to put him as a number one contender? A contender for what? Huh? World's stupidest criminals? That's what he is number one contender for. He could star on that show tonight. Look here, Fight School UK. He says, any news on Wilder, Ortiz 2 on your side? Listen, man, don't ask me about Wilder and Ortiz. I'm talking about that Lycan over there that's next door to you. He might be sleeping on your couch, huh? Because they done put him out over there in Matchroom, huh? Ain't nobody talking about him or nothing, but you want to talk about Wilder and Ortiz too. I'm opening this up. I'm talking about that Lycan, man. Huh? What you in? You in a witness protection program over there? Look at you trying to divert the conversation just like Eddie Hearn over there. Next thing you know, you're going to be calling me a clown or something like he did Barbershop Conversations, man. Fred, what you talking about, man? Fight School UK, I'll get on Wilder and Ortiz too whenever I feel like it. But right now, we going in on that animal, huh? On that hyena over there. Right next door to you. He probably live down the street from you or something. And you trying to change the conversation. I ain't changing it yet. I'll change it when I get ready. You understand? That moniker up there say, Stormy B Man Sunday Night Talk. And that's what I decided to open up with. Because I said everybody else done stopped talking about that fool, but I ain't done talking about him. I ain't done. You understand? Just like that B sample ain't done yet. That fool is a cheat. Huh? I'm telling you. I'm just going to say it like it is. Dillian White ain't shit. We all know that he ain't shit. But why you taking PEDs? Why you using, unsanctioned gloves and everything like that? You need an advantage? How much of an advantage do you need? Huh? You're fighting in your own hometown. Your promoter done pick your referees and everything else, and you still want more. And matter of fact, they set the stage for you with all that, and you still getting dropped on your ass and everything, getting beat up in there. That's ridiculous, man. Huh? You got actors who take PEDs so they can play these superheroes in movies, and they put on muscle and everything and look like body beautiful. What is his excuse? Huh? He look like a lard ass. Huh? With that little bitty head sitting up on them big old broad shoulders and everything. Huh? And then that dude he got running around, his brother, huh? His butt buddy, that's what it is. Huh? He dirty, man. He a cheat. Listen, man, I'll be through talking about him when I'm through talking about him. And I still want him to get in the ring with Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder gonna knock that little bitty head off his body like a golf ball. You're gonna knock his head off his body like a golf ball. You're gonna think it was Tiger Woods swinging that 5-iron. Smoking crack. Oh, dirty bastard. I hope he listening too. Dillian White. Let's go! Let's go, Dillian! Where's the B sample? Let's go! We're ready! We're ready! Motherfucker! Yes, sir. Aladdin Saddam is in here. He says, you know he's in the witness protection program. Yeah. And that dude, Fight School UK, trying to protect him over there, man. Trying to change the subject, man. Instead of being like, yeah, Stormybman, he like, well, what about Wilder and Ortiz? No. Trying to change the subject, man. Dark Truth in the building. He says, OG, who you cooking on? Man, I'm cooking on that little shrunken head Lycan, Dillian White, man, about that B sample. Everybody else been quiet on him, but I'm still here. I got bags. I got a cooler set up and a tent. You understand? I'm camped out, ready to report updates and everything every day. Like he say, I'm ready. I'm ready for the report on that B sample. What's really going on? Oh, shrunken head ass. Fight School UK says that B sample will never come out. He will be backdated, banned like Fury. I don't care. I just want him to be knocked out by Deontay Wilder. But you know what? I still want to know what's up with that B sample. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. That's right. Nitty G says, salute to my Chicago brother Stormybman, to the mighty LDBC, and chat. About to lay down. Got to work early in the morning. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Just hit that like button on your way out, brother. That's what you do, man. Hit that like button, Nitty G. Yeah, man. That dude dirty, man. He's still running around here. Ain't nobody gonna cover for him over here, though. We going in. We going in on him. Cypher Supreme TV says, salute Nitty G. Dark Truth is laughing. Brooklyn Child Boxing is laughing. Fight School says, you meant Lamar Scott. Brooklyn Child Boxing says, to hell with Dillian White. You're right. To hell, and also to the graveyard after Deontay Wilder anesthetized the dude. You understand? Pull the plug on him. Dead body, corpse, closed casket. That's what we looking for. But we still want that sample too. Oh, cheating ass. And them fake, them phony, unlicensed gloves, unsanctioned gloves. Fight School UK says, I want to see Wilder White so we can see Dillian retire. He ain't going to retire. He going to be killed in the ring. That's that body that Deontay been telling y'all he going to catch. That Lycan right there. See, one thing Deontay does, he waits until the fight for all them guys that been talking mess, and he takes it all out on them. When he hits them with the blow of death, that's what happens. Huh? And then they say, oh, that's what they was talking about. That's the heavyweight champion of the world. Oh, that's why don't nobody want to get in there. That's why Tyson Fury don't want no rematch. That's why motherfucking AJ was running. Yeah, that's why. You next. Cypher Supreme TV says he gonna knock the Lycan juice out his ass. You better believe it. Derek McGee is laughing. Dark Truth is laughing. Hustle Slim says Stormybman, but just really think about it. He taking PEDs and still make you laugh how he fights. Imagine what he would be like with nothing in his system. Dude or grandma with gloves. Yeah, that's who he look like, huh? Medea. Maybe that should be his new nickname. Medea, Dillian White. Huh? Coming in there looking like Medea. Huh? But Medea be packing heat on her though. Huh? He ain't even got sense. Well, I don't know. He a cheat. He might try to sneak a knife or a gun in the ring. Maybe not a gun because they don't allow guns over there in the UK. So he'll probably have a couple of blades on him. Huh? Old Lycan. Fight School UK says no subject change, bro. I'm listening. No, you can't change subject because I'm still cooking on him, huh? He's on that damn rotisserie, huh? And I'm sticking the fork in there, making the juices fall on the flame so the flame come up on him a little higher. You know what I'm saying? Huh? That's right. Derek McGee know about that. You poke the meat. You poke that Lycan meat and make the flames come up on the rotisserie. And you can smell the meat cooking, huh? You're like, what's that smell? That's Lycan. Raw Lycan being cooked on the grill. On Stormybman's grill. Dark Truth says, when it comes to Wilder, they know what time it is. You better believe they know what time it is when it come to Wilder. You better believe it. Hustler Slim said, you damn right, Medea, that's it. Oh, Medea ass. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're ready for that B sample. Medea. Shit. Derek Bailey says, salute Stormybman. Derek McGee says, that's it. Derek Bailey says, salute at Derek McGee. And he said, yes, sir. Yeah, man. Oh, Lycan. Man. Shit. Man. Shit. 88 Sports Talk. What's good with you? He says, what's up, Stormy B, man? Nothing, man. Just a little Sunday night talk, a little bit of fun. I'm still cashing the chips in on Dilly and old cheating ass. I ain't letting it go. I'm going to talk about it. Even if they do release the B sample, I still might have something to talk about him for because he worth talking about. And I ain't talking about as far as being a fighter, but I'm talking about dissing. He worth dissing. You understand? He worth putting down. He worth coming at. He worth cooking, roasting. Huh? He worth going in on. Oh, little shrunken head ass Medea. To hell with that dude. Yeah, Medea, you put one of them big ass house dresses with the flowers on it that grandma wear. That's what he should wear to the ring when he come to the ring, huh? That's who he look like. That's right, man. That's what's up. Hustler Sim say, Medea, I'm still laughing. Fight School UK says, if Dillian signs with PBC, he gets his title shot. Surely he must realize this now. He ain't trying to sign with PBC. He was over here when he had his deal was done. He had come over here, remember? He was looking around, sniffing around like Lycans do. Go look out. You know, they send him out as a scout. He's sniffing and sniffing. You know, that's what them little werewolves do. They sniff like dogs. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You know, Wolverine, he can sniff fear and danger in the air and shit. But he's sniffing around PBC trying to see what's up. And he saw it was the real heat over here. And he took his ass back over there. He could have made some bank over here. He wasn't even trying. Like a wolf does, he run right back into the graces of his master over there. Huh? Run right back. He went back reporting like Lassie. Huh? He went back over to Hearn like Lassie and said, he went over there telling them what was really happening. And Eddie Hearn come out with some more bullshit to tell the public. That's what he did. That's what he did. He could have made bank. He wasn't even trying to get paid, man. He was just being a scout, huh? They sent him over there. Dillian, go over there and let us know what they're doing, huh? Eyes are getting it, boss. That's what he came over here like. I thought he had some taps on his shoes when he walked through that press conference when he was walking through over here. And you saw when he was sitting there and he was being interviewed, how he was looking around and everything. He was looking around, checking out the scene. He wanted to make sure the dog catchers wasn't out there for his ass. The dog catchers coming for his ass. That's right, I said it. The dog catchers coming for the Lycan, goddammit. Y'all didn't know I can talk about mugs like that. I told you I'm from Chicago, man. That's what we do. But we can back it up, too. So if Dillian want to get tough, huh? If you want to get hard, huh? Just come to the shot. Ain't no problem. Cypher Supreme TV says, Medea more like Mad Donkey. He look like the donkey from Shrek. Oh, hybrid Orgor face ass. Yeah. Joseph Brown says, salute Stormy B, man. What's going on with you, Joseph Brown? Have a good evening, man. We just in here talking about that Lycan right now, man. Just talking about him. Where's the B sample? That's all we was asking, huh? Where's that B sample? And we need to see them gloves, too. I ain't forgot about them gloves, huh? The same ones he just snuck on and jumped in the ring, huh? Unsanctioned gloves. I want to know what was in them damn gloves. Or wasn't in them, huh? Cypher Supreme TV is laughing at the Lassie comment. Yeah, man, like a dog. They send him over here. Go over there, you know, and he go running just at the boss point, and he go run. Dark Truth said the man turned down like 7-8 key fights. He's a joke. Absolutely. And that's why we should make fun of him. Crack jokes on him and present him as exactly what he is. a freaking clown. He's a clown. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens says, salute my peoples. What's going on with you, Reggie Owens, man? What's going on with you, brother? I'm just out here, man, cooking on the Lycan right now. Can you smell that meat? It's right on the flame. I poked it a couple of times to get the juices to come out so the flame will come up a little more, you know. Cypher Supreme TV is saluting Reggie. Joseph Brown says Stormybman is lit. Dark Truth says Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. What's up, bro? Champ. Fight School UK says Team Reavers have filed a lawsuit apparently over the gloves and the B sample. They should have. They shouldn't even take too long, man. They should be on that right away, man, because you know what? This is the thing. We've had some ring deaths recently, and though they were not tied to doping or even cheating at this juncture, with everything else being thrown in the mix, this is why it's such a serious concern. This man is a heavyweight, okay? And the heavyweights are the biggest guys and the most powerful guys, okay? They don't have to drain to make weight. But when a man is putting on some suspicious gloves or he's putting suspicious substances in his body to compete in a sport where you're already trying to hurt the other person physically, man, we're talking about jail time here. Huh? Reggie Owens did a video earlier today about Cliff Etienne being in jail for 100 and something years, man. Huh? And the man was put in prison. Okay, they said that attempted murder of a cop where he had a gun, but he pulled a gun, but he didn't fire a gun or anything like this. This man shot drugs into his body, man. Okay, or took pills or whatever form he took it. It was in his body. Okay, so he was in there with the intent to really do something to the other person besides beat him up with what he normally brought to the ring. Okay, so he done put these foreign substances that are known steroids into his body. Okay, and now he wants to get in there and lay hands on another man, also with tainted gloves, unlicensed gloves for the match, unsanctioned. Get the hell out of here, man. That dude should go to jail. Joseph Brown says Lillian Ho Lycan PD 600 days still can't find a B sample. White, fuck him, and Scam Day Jeans. Yeah, listen, man, let me tell you something, man. This is why you don't let it go. This is why you don't let it go. Do you think if it was Deontay Wilder, they would let it go? Fuck no. So why should we let him go? Because he ain't a heavyweight champion? He wants to fight the heavyweight champion. How about that? Let's put that spin on it. He wants to fight our champion. And being a cheating ass like he is, he wants to cheat our champion. He wants to put substances in his body. He wants to put tainted gloves. He wants the officials. He wants the hometown. He wants the promoter. He wants everything in his advantage against our champion. Fuck no. Huh? Fuck no. He should go down. Oh, he's going to go down against Wilder anyway. But he need to go to jail. Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens says, you're cooking him, OG. You damn right, man. I'm going to roast his ass just like a damn, what them Filipino people call them? Lechon, huh? The Lycan. The Lycan is going to be a lechon. That's right. I'm cooking on his ass. Brooklyn Child Boxing says, I hope Reva's team get a win in court. Sue their asses. So do I, man. Hustler Slim says this man had D-ball in his system, cinder blocks in his gloves, and a motorcycle helmet on his head, and still damn near lost. Get Madea the fuck out of here. You're right, man. You're right, Hustler Slim. You did all of that, and you still got dropped a couple of times, got whooped in there, and you still want to fight our champion. Get the hell out of here, man. He's a bomb. Joseph Brown says facts. Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens says right. Fight School UK says another channel made a point regarding Joshua versus Parker. That team, Joshua smothered his wraps in Vaseline to harden them as set in his gloves. Parker trainer Barry wasn't happy. His request. Listen, man. I don't know what happened with that. I haven't heard anything on it. But see, you over there in the UK, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm turning the heat up on this Lycan, okay? And you know, because you over there, what's happening. Okay, you might as well just come clean since you in the chat right now and tell us what you know, huh? I know that Dillian is sleeping in your extra room over there. I know that you got him sitting back there. You got him, hey, shh, be quiet, Dillian, while I listen to Stormybman. Damn, he roasting the fuck out of you, but be quiet, bro, because we don't want him to hear you that you here. But I know he there, huh? I know he right there next to you. Fight School UK, and you need to tell the truth. Where that B sample at? In your refrigerator? Fight School UK says denied. Justin Taylor says, what up, Stormy? With the fist, what's going on with you, brother? Hustler Slim says, Dillian White can't even cheat good. Damn, you right, man. See, and that's the worst part. He can't even cheat right, man. Huh? You up there trying to cheat and can't even do that right. What's really going on with you? Man, fucking crazy, man. Joseph Brown says, hell no, they wouldn't let it go. I'm not until that sample results is put out there. Yes, right, man. We should be demanding that shit. We should be demanding it, man. We're not just letting it go. It's like, hey, listen, I know everybody will talk about it in their own time, right? But this is what I had to say tonight, man. I just wanted to come out there and let y'all know. Like Roy used to say, y'all must have forgot. I ain't forgot a goddamn thing. I'm roasting his ass. I'm ready. I'm ready for the B sample, Dillian. You liking motherfucker with the shrunken head. Madea. Derek McGee is laughing. Rolling. Dark Truth is laughing. Cypher Supreme TV is laughing. Hustler Slim is rolling laughing. That's right, man. Fight School UK says the corruption over here is beyond belief. I honestly have no idea what's the case with the B sample. As I said, he's failed in my opinion. They just making a story up for the dummies over here. Listen, man. When the people decided to start worshiping the promoter and the personnel of the promotions like Eddie Hearn, his dad, and all of them, instead of giving their support to fighters in the proper manner and everything, they made this man think that he was a real celebrity. He's a boxing promoter. He should be taking a back seat, but he want to be out on Front Street. And he got a big mouth. He's very ignorant, and he thinks that everyone else is not as smart as he is. That's y'all fault. Because y'all supposed to stand up and say, man, sit your ass the fuck down somewhere. We want to hear from the fighter. Huh? We want to see the fighters fight. We don't want to see you. Boo! Boo that man. Boo! That's what it's supposed to be. But but y'all don't. You motherfuckers got fan clubs for Eddie Hearn. It's fucking ridiculous. And he come over here to America talking about transatlantic takeover and all of this mess. No, man. No. Hell no. We don't stand for that kind of mess over here. And then you got people like that Lycan who kiss up to him and tap dance for him and lap dance for him. No. No. No, man. I ain't letting that go. I can't. My conscience won't let me. I fucking wake up in cold sweats. Huh, B samples. Where they at? Shit. Y'all too forgiving, man. Y'all too forgiving. I ain't that damn forgiving, huh? You want to be forgiving, go to church, huh? Because I ain't there. I'm out here in these streets, and I'm talking about Dillian White, and he's dirty. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cypher Supreme. Oh, Clifton Bronson. What's going on, man? Clifton Bronson's out there. Cypher Supreme TV says if he tried to pull that shit with Revis, ain't no telling what he would try with Wilder. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. This is to protect our heavyweight champion of the world. Listen, a man who works hard, okay, and he's got life-threatening power, okay, and it's all natural ability. You got these guys that's trying to shoot up and inject and put all the stuff in their bodies and use foreign gloves and everything just to try to level the playing field, and then they're not going to be held accountable for it? No, man. I can't get with that, man. I can't get with that at all. I can't get with that at all, brother. I'm sorry. No, man. Can't get with it, man. Can't get with it, man. See, that's what needs to happen. You know, just like when they want you to like a song, they play it over and over and over again. You hear it like 10 times a day. If you driving in your car, if you drive your car, more than 20 minutes to work, you're going to hear that song maybe a couple of times in an hour. If you driving your car home from work, 20 minutes, you're going to hear that song a couple of times in an hour. So they keep playing that song. You just think while you was at work, if you ain't listening to the radio while you're at work, they still playing that song. They playing that song. They do that when they want you to like something, right? Well, this is how we should be about that damn B sample. And about calling for people like him, cheaters, to get their comeuppance, huh? To get locked up, huh? Sergey Kovalev, another wild beast that need to be locked up, huh? That's what we need. We need to just keep talking about it, huh? Until they do something about it. Because as long as you pretend like it ain't news, they gonna pretend like it ain't news either. And they gonna give you all other types of distractions to look at. Mark Wunderlich, what's up with you, brother? He says Utah in the house. Utah is in the house. What's going on with you, Mark Wunderlich? Stay on their necks, man. You got to stay on their necks. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. This guy wants to fight our heavyweight champion, and he's doing all these things. Now, he's not successful. But that don't mean he gonna stop. So somebody need to stop him. Huh? Somebody need to stop this dude. And stop the people who are behind him. Because they want to win at all costs. Any cost. Look at it like this. Andy Ruiz Jr. has those belts. And Hearns wants to dictate the atmosphere, the climate. He wants to dictate the terms. He wants to dictate the site. He wants to dictate the venue. All of that, right? The promotion itself. But Ruiz is the champ. Joshua lost. He lost his opportunity to reign. And if this man is looking to do all these things that he's done for Dillian White, who was not even his number one prospect, right? Not even his number one draft pick, you know, the lottery pick and all of that. We know that that's who Joshua was. He held that mantle. But it's like, if he's going to do all of that for the Lycan, what is he going to do for A-Juicy J? Huh? What is he going to do for him? Do you really think that he's going to try to have the field just leveled by where they held the fight or something like that? No, he's going to make sure he stacks as many cards in the house against Ruiz as possible. But he can't necessarily do that because Ruiz is the champ and he has the right of refusal now. But I'm telling you, these are the kind of things you need to really look at, because the ethics, the questionable ethics that are involved in this. You cannot let this go. You cannot let it go. Huh? He done felt on a woman and groped her, violated her. Okay? But you just pass up, well, he was just, he didn't mean it. It's a slap on the wrist. He gonna do it again. And the next time he gonna be trying to penetrate the woman. Do you understand? This is why you can't let this type of thing go. You have to stay on top of it. You have to stay on top of it. Mark Wonderly says, I'm eating some dinner. Cypher Supreme TV is saying salute at Mark. Derek Bailey is saluting. Derek Bailey is also saluting Reggie. Fight School UK is saying Eddie got Thomas Hauser's interview removed that exposed White. Listen, Thomas Hauser spent a number of years with Muhammad Ali, in the, I want to say it was in the 80s, when he was doing an expose on Muhammad Ali, and he put out a wonderful book, The Life and Times of Muhammad Ali, and it's an excellent book. I read it. I give the man a lot of credit because he did it the right way. Thomas Hauser, I would consider on the level journalist. So if he has something to say about Dillian White, which I did not see, and I would love to see it now that you've mentioned it, I would bet that it was something disclosing facts and presenting the man as real as possible. So I would like to see that. And Eddie Hearn, my goodness, there's not enough to be said about this man and somebody possibly locking him up. Mark Wunderlich is saluting at Cypher Supreme and Derek Bailey. Joseph Brown says exactly twice. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens says salute at Derek Bailey. And Fight School UK says Joshua gets a TUE for testosterone over here. Yeah, we've heard about that. We've heard about his exemptions and everything. It was the Lycan that told that about him. And then Big Baby Miller repeated it, but the Lycan had exposed that. Look at him. A turncoat Lycan. A dog that bites the master and the brethren in the house. Huh? So you can't trust this dude. You gotta, listen. He need to be put down like all rabid animals. Him and Kovalev. There's a place for guys like that. Fight School UK says it had over 40,000 views, then it vanished. It was on Boxing Social. It's been taken down. Yeah, you know, again, that's that kind of thing. But we out here to talk about and to expose the real, okay? That's what we do with these guys. I wasn't certain that I was going to go into a full hour's rant on the dude. But when Fight School UK came in with certain things that he had to say like that, I'm like, I just decided to go really in on the guy, because it's the more that you see that they don't want to talk about it, the more that you realize that there is something to talk about. I told you, if it was someone like Deontay, if it was someone like Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford, man, they would be calling for stripping. They would be calling for taking his license away and everything. This is why you can't let it go. You have to be on top of these guys and stay vigilant. Yeah, so that's you know, that's what it is with this guy. That's what it is. You know? So I'll say that everything that I've had to say about this guy tonight, I won't drill him every day. But until we hear something, I'm going to keep on. Keep the heat on his ass. You know? He's a cheat. I'm glad that Rivas came out with his health intact and everything, but that could have easily gone in a bad direction. Easily. Yes, sir. You know? I was thinking, you guys, of talking about something else too. But I think I flooded the airwaves enough with what I've said about this guy. And you know, that's all I'm gonna say about him for this evening. That's all I'm gonna say about the guy. But I want to say to you all who have listened with me this evening, I want to say shout out to you, the chat, everybody that participated in the chat this evening. I want to say shout out to the LDBC, the entire LDBC. And I want to thank you guys for listening to me rant this evening on the Lycan, Medea, Mr. Shrunken Head. I think that's all I have for you this evening. I want to say thanks to you guys for listening in, and don't forget, I got a show coming up Friday night, the Friday night chop session. I'll have some more Kung Fu joints dropping sometime soon this week. And, you know, you can catch Stormybman out there. I'll be in some other chats too. You know. So I'm going to say peace to you guys tonight. Have a good night. Kiss your loved ones. And I'll see you soon. This is Stormybman signing off.